It's my second night in Ankara. Bloody hell. And my first night I didn't really do anything. I just chilled out, got used to my hotel, did some video editing. Tonight I'm going to go out, and I was looking for some of the bars, and there seems to be a lot of rock bars literally surrounding where I'm staying. I've found at least 5 bars, maybe even 6, that have rock bar in the name, or grunge bar. So my plan for tonight is to visit them all.
No! No! Oh God!
So it could get quite messy. Now I'm walking to the one that's furthest away, and then I'm going to do a crawl back to the hotel. It might literally be a crawl by the time I'm done. 6 rock bars of Ankara. Let's do it. This first bar that I'm going to is a place called Nil Rock Bar, and I think it's in the kind of busy bar area. It certainly seems very busy down here. I've just seen one guy being very forcibly ejected from a bar. He was clearly drunk. Might be me later. Wow, what the hell. But it's going to be expensive down here. This is a bit like in Southeast Asia, where you've got all the bars and restaurants all on top of each other. You might as well cross the road anywhere in Ankara, because they don't stop anywhere. So right, I can see my first bar of the evening, Nil Rock Bar, just over to the left. And I've not had a beer in Ankara yet, so I've no idea what the price is going to be like. I'm guessing this is probably going to be a little bit pricier than some other areas, because it's on the kind of main strip. There's just bars everywhere. So, well, we'll see. Doesn't look very lively at the minute, but it is like 6:30 or something. Hi. The bottle FS, or yeah? Oh, okay. This is the green one. I'll take one of them, yeah. Cheers. Right, so the FS green, this is the one that I came across in Cappadocia. Never had it before, and it's actually quite nice. Refreshing. That's bigger than I thought, this place. Okay. So you can see there's live music. Nice big stage. Don't know if there's music on tonight. There is live music on there tonight at 9 o'clock. The guy just told me. I will be somewhere else by that point. Not sure if I'll see any live music tonight. 2 bands that I heard there. One called Buri Levi or something. Turkish indie pop band. And the other one was a band called Jacuzzi, which was a kind of synth pop band. A little bit like, very 80s. Maybe a Joy Division-y type thing. Don't know what my phone's doing. Anyway, it's time to find the next rock bar in the great rock bar pub crawl of Ankara. The beer was 38, which is really cheap. I'm really surprised at that. Now, the next place I'm going to is this place, On. I don't know how to get to it. It's crazy, there's all these bars on the upper floors, but I don't know how to get to any of them. I'm presuming that we just walk through here. Let's give this a go. I can hear music, it doesn't sound like rock music. Now, this is a place called Leon, and that's not where I'm going. Natural. This is a disco bar, this is incredible. On, here we go. That's what? Well, this feels more like a rock bar. So that was the On bar. It was 32 lira for a beer there, which is cheaper than the other one, so that's nice. And now I've got a walk to the... I've just found another one actually, a place called Lost Bar. And within that area there's about 4 more rock bars to go and check out. I need some food, but because I want to do the whole rock bar experience, I want to eat in a rock bar. Now, I'm not sure if any of these places that I'm going to go to actually do food. So at some point I might have to just nip out and get a kebab. Hopefully I can get a really bad burger from a rock bar for the full-on rock bar experience. Now, I need to point out, I'm not actually a big rock music fan. I'm more Super Furry Animals, Beach Boys, that kind of thing. But rock bars are always usually friendly. There's always a good atmosphere in a rock bar. So my next bar is a place called the Lost Bar. On was much more rock than the first bar, the Nil Bar, which was playing like kind of synth pop and stuff. In there we had Slayer, Metallica, and what was the other? Well, we had Soundgarden, which was nice. I've not heard that in a long time. Fell on Black Days. And a band called Voivod, who apparently are a Canadian rock band. I've never heard of them before. I had to Shazam that one. There was also another song which I Shazammed and twice and it didn't find it. And that's always good. I like that when Shazam doesn't find the music you're listening to. So here we are, Ankara at night. So I'm just on my way here, and up there it looks like there's live music going on, like traditional Turkish music, and that sounds really cool. But tonight is not about traditional Turkish music. Tonight is about rock. I've actually walked past the place. Didn't realise it was as close as what it is. It's like 5 minutes walk. Don't think I'm going to be short of food options should the rock bar not serve me up a dodgy burger. There are just tons of these huge restaurants, as well as the street food. We've got the mussels here, and we've got offal, kebab. These huge places. Look at this. Prawn casserole later. Wow, that's a busy place. Tell you what, Ankara's bloody buzzing at night. Well, I can't find this place at all. Google Maps is telling me that the Lost Bar is right next to the Telway Bar. I can't find it. But it should be here. Is it closed? Maybe that's it. Lost Bar. Lost Bar. Lost Bar. Here, it says like Lost Bar.
Lost Bar.
Yeah, Lost.
Tüm mideyi söyleyeceğim. Gel.
No.
Gel burada gel.
No, I'm good for
Gel
mussels.
2 tane midye. Ha bu işte Lost Bar.
Do you know where the Lost Bar is? Lost Bar?
Şşş. Alo. Şşş. La bana bak la.
Ah, okay. Nice one. Well, I don't know if that's it or not. I'm going to go in. That says Backhouse Rock Bar, so we'll give that a go. Wow, we've got loads in here. We've got Backhouse Cafe and Bar. Always Rock. Pink Floyd on the walls. That's a good sign. think we've got stones on in there. This looks pretty cool. Well, I couldn't find the Lost Bar, but this place I'm in now is called the Always Bar, and this is actually one of the bars that I'd saved. So, yeah, this is my third. I've got 2 more to go. God knows where the Lost Bar is. Lost, I guess. So we just finished with the Always Bar, where they were playing Stones, which was good when I went in, and then Kiss, yeah. And then Manowar, who seem to be really popular. Everyone's wearing their t-shirts. And yeah, so now I need to go to the next rock bar, which is called Backhouse, which is literally just here, right upstairs. Backhouse, rock bar, yeah. Thank you. Live music for the first time. So here we are in rock bar number 3, where the beer is Efes Malt, 30 Turkish lira. There's live music, it's just finished, but it is coming back. And this is literally upstairs from the last rock bar. I asked them, I thought it was a bit cheeky, can you tell me the way to the other rock bar? So I went to the bar, they knew I was leaving anyway, and I said, do you know where this place called Backhouse is? And they said, yeah, it's upstairs. I said, really? Yeah, it's literally like above where we are. So, oh, thanks man. I said, no worries, have a great night. Ankara. So here we go. So 2 of the rock bars that I wanted to visit were in the same building. As you can see, well, I mean, this place is dead. But the rock bars are pretty busy. And now I've got one more to go to. And I've still not had anything to eat. So maybe I'll pick up a kebab on the way. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll go to the rock bar, drink lots more beer, and then pick up a kebab. That's a little cafe. Doesn't look like there's much going on though. I'm still yet to find the Lost Bar, and I'm kind of, now I know that all these bars are upstairs, I think I could actually find it. I reckon I could just go up. It's above this place, right opposite here. The guy with the mussels, he was like literally, he was not going to help me until I bought some mussels, but I reckon there's got to be a sign though, isn't there? Surely. The mussels guy's disappeared. Street dogs are alive. These might be the 3 I saw earlier actually, just asleep outside the bar. There's lots of really drunk people around. Anyway, let's find this last rock bar. Kebab can come later. These places are going to be open, aren't they? There's hundreds of them. Look at that, £1 for a kebab over there. Should I just go and get one? So the Always Rock Bar was like really cheap. For 2 beers in there, it cost just over £3. And then I went upstairs to the Backhouse Rock Bar, which was, it was okay. There was live music on in there, but they weren't that great, to be honest. A bit cheesy. But there's one more to go to. It's called the, what is it? The Papas. And apparently it's like just over here. I can hear it, but I can't see it. But there's a sign. Alright, this might be the ultimate end to the night. Thrash, heavy, death, hardcore. Let's do it. Well, it sounds very quiet. Is this Papas? It looks like it might be. Okay. Hey, is Papas this was? Yeah. 2-bob malt? Thank you. Right, we're in the last rock bar now. This is the place called Papas or Papas or something like that. And it's, yeah, it's what you'd expect from a rock bar, but it's quite quiet in here, which, to be honest, that'll do me. I'm alright with that. I'm going to have a couple of beers in here, and then I'm going to go and get some food. And that will be the end of my vlog of Ankara. The Rock Bar's vlog of Ankara. This place is downstairs. All the other places I've gone to being upstairs. This one I had to go downstairs to get to this one. But yeah, what a great night. I mean, Ankara. I arrived here yesterday and I was thinking that like maybe there's not much to do here and I probably won't like it. To me, it feels now that like Ankara is kind of like the Warsaw of Turkey, in that you arrive and it's just a city and you think, is there anything to do here? And then you go out and explore and you find there's loads of stuff hidden away, you know? It's a great city. So I'm going to probably have like 2 beers in here and then I'm going to get some food. It's going to be a kebab, isn't it? And then I'm going to go home, go to bed, because I've got a whole new day of exploring to do tomorrow. Well, that's the end of the great Rock Bar crawl of Ankara. I've still not had anything to eat. I've got hiccups. I'm very drunk. So I'm heading back to my hotel. And on the way, I hope I can find a kebab. Now that shouldn't be too hard, considering I'm in Turkey. Look at this over here. Fantastic. I was trying to get the drums, you know. Thank you, my friend. Take care. See you later, man. I thought you said 52 for the kebab. I was like, 52, that's really expensive. But it was 22. And he showed me. I was getting my money out. I was going to pay 52, to be honest. I got my money out. He pointed at the 20 and then said, and two, like, honest people, man. He could have like took double the amount of money that, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my kebab and go home and sleep.